Hello there, welcome back. Another lovely day today. Certainly the temperatures are getting up now and everything seems to be waking up. I'm just going to put a little video together to show you where all the trail cams are on this perimeter fence that I keep talking about, and just to show you the exact positions and where the badger set is and where all the other holes are and where they come under the fence and everything. So just to give you some idea anyway. Hope you enjoy that. So this is the perimeter fence, and what I do is I tend to put the trail cams up on these wooden posts pointing outwards to see what we get. So I'm just going to walk you down the fence line, and what we do is we'll start off here where there's you can see there's a hole under the fence there, so badgers, foxes and all that tend to come through on that side. And then if I look through the fence there, you can see there's, in amongst all the holly, there's sort of like a labyrinth of holes and everything else there. And what happens is that the deer, foxes and badgers, they all walk up and down this area here, and they've created a path as such over the years. And you can see there's one trail cam there. That's the one overlooking this new hole that I've just decided to put it up on. So I don't know if you can see it there. There we are, there's the hole there. And we'll get some action on that hopefully, and put it all up for you to see. There you go, there's the hole. And what we'll do is I'll carry on walking down. So in amongst all these holly trees, you can see the ground's really well worn out, and where the animals have been coming up and down for quite a few years now. And so there's the new hole that I found, where we've had lots of action from the badgers. So there you go, there it is there. And hopefully that's where the two badgers were breeding, or mating shall we say, and hopefully there'll be some action of some youngsters coming out in 3 or 4 months time from there, like we said before. And as you can see, there's a trail cam up over that hole. And carry on down here, you can see, there we go. And then there's the big field out the back where I've seen lots of roe deer, muntjac deer, all that sort of thing. So there. Trying to wander down through here, get myself up over this area here, and we're walking down to the trail cam that is set up on this post overlooking this field, part of the field. So there you go. So this is a new trail cam that I've just put up. It's got a built-in solar panel, so it keeps the battery charged up and everything. It's got a wider angle on it, so hopefully we'll get some decent footage there. But I'd say that one's looking out onto the field there, where this morning there was 3 roe deer walking up and down, just feeding in the field there. And if I carry on down to the corner here, we've had trail cam up on this corner post before, and so this is the area where they come up under the fence and come into the garden as such. There's a bit of footage up where they were coming under the fence and rattling the fence and everything. So if I give it a rattle, there you go, you can see that's where they come up underneath, come up into the garden, have a scratch around, mainly the badgers and everything. And yeah, so that sort of gives you an idea of how I put the cameras out, and just to get what footage is, or just literally on that piece of strip of land between the field and the perimeter fence. It's about 30 foot wide, and everything's been walking up and down there for years undisturbed. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Bye.